The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.
This is a special edition because I have brought a pocket lawyer. Now, see, you're sure you're pocket lawyer because you see, you're graduating. Now, if you don't know, what's it?
On our way.
We are on our way. Okay, you go soon. I'm quiet. So, but still, you cannot write any letter on our table, and we let you go scot free. I brought Chemo here for us to have a discussion on Bongo ideas. Of course, when you go on social media, one of the things that have been trending on social media lately is Bongo ideas in hot waters. Kojo Forex at the 1.7 billion at the Atana Pampem say ta. And some people are crying. Say Bongo ideas, 170,000 Ghana cedis. Or Kofana were him fan. But then, you just wait. I will give you the details of this story. My name is Roland Amate. You are welcome. This is live on Roland Report. And of course, Shagzy and Tetekwashi Art Market has got us covered. You also have a say on this particular episode. The comment section is designed for you. I have Chemo, Mr. Intimdo de Solomon, a.k.a. Chemo, the boss of social pressure. Bongo ideas. So for those who don't know the crux of the story, it's simple. 2 years ago, that is when it started between Kojo Forex, a known forex trader online, and Bongo ideas. They've traded insults online back and forth, sir. Of which Bongo ideas made some wild allegations against the guy. Now, in 2023, that was when the guy filed the case, on the first letter, at the mouth Bongo ideas. He called it bluff, came on social media to ridicule the guy, called even his law firm, say a bogus, a law firm, a mutual brofo, and what have you. Now, 2020, I think getting to the end of 2023, the guy filed a proper lawsuit. They were hoping to serve Bongo ideas. They were not able to serve him physically, according to the whole document. They were not able to serve him physically, of which they had to do substituted service. Substituted service, say every show. Court need to me my whole client say, and you move fantally baby.
Young fantary baby, you did say,
Obehu. And no, set rock trip no, GD say, Obehu, the blue, and near Coco, Nafata who say Pam, and hoping said the guy will see. And so, no, somebody, Amber responded as a defendant. Now, that thing was done, substituted service was done, and yes, across social media, especially when a Bongo ideas did not grow, the guy plastered the rate of sermon on social media. Moving forward, 2025, we did not hear about the case throughout 2024. Yet, it wasn't popular. Now, 2025, we are getting news of Bongo ideas or the judgment from that case. And from the documents presented, shows that Bongo ideas did not even make an appearance in court.
No, 100.
I say
100 or the appearance.
Chemo, now say obiesu. You have more rate of sermon. And they are hoping you come and respond.
Yes, of course. You have to.
So at what point, first of all, how do you see this particular case? And now that judgment has been granted or has been pronounced. Has been pronounced. What do you make of this? Because the guy has made some of the demands that the plaintiff is looking for. I say damages for liable in the sum of 1 million Ghana cedis. Just assume for 1 million
Ghana cedis. Yes. For whatever that he has said
about him. Okay, a perpetual injunction restraining the defendant from further publishing or causing to be published the above stated statement or any words similar to the defamatory of the plaintiff. Just a man and can what same you man not
really. Asemna or the things that he said that he's protesting or he's saying that this is defamatory. Ma on cancer assembly beam or anything similar to that.
Perpetuity.
But he can say something about him. Just that it shouldn't be this or a similar one.
Okay, so the next one says an unqualified public apology of statements complained of and particularized above and the public retraction of the same on the defendant's Twitter page. Aggravated damages for the reckless and malicious publication of the said statement. Or say exemplary damages for the reckless and malicious publications of the said statement. Cost including legal fees and any other reliefs this honorable court may deem fit. So this and many more is what, and okay, Kambo Moa, Kojo Forex, the man who fans for judgment because I am seeing his Twitter following, his social media following.
No, what you are seeing is the judgment. So this is coming from the judge.
The judge.
Yes. Based on what Kojo Forex submitted. So this is coming from the judge. The judge is making reference to the exhibit or the evidence that the plaintiff, in this case Kojo Forex, presented.
Okay.
And he's making reference to them before the judgment.
Okay.
And so these are some of the things that the judge is saying that Kojo Forex and his legal team were asking for.
Okay.
Then after that, the judgment.
Okay.
It will be the last page of the document.
But then, okay, I say a declaration that the statement or words published by the defendant on his Twitter timelines, that is dated on 28 February 2023 to 30th March 2023 and 18th March 2023 and complained by the plaintiff are defamatory of the plaintiff. An order of unqualified public apology of the statement complained of and particularized in plaintiff statement of claim and public retraction of the same on the defendant's Twitter page within 21 days from the date of this judgment. An order of perpetual injunction restraining defendant from any further publication or causing to be published the statement complains of by the plaintiff as above in this judgment or any words similar of defamatory of plaintiff.
So he can't repeat the same words or the same statement. Yeah.
General damages of 100,000.
100,000. 1 billion. Kasa 1 billion.
It is kind of 1 billion.
Kasa 1 billion.
And the reliefs, these are the reliefs. The reliefs, IV, V and VI respectively.
So he has granted the first request coming from Kojo Forex. Which is 1 billion.
Okay. And but sounds you for 1 million. And a court na man 100,000.
Okay.
Okay. Court is one man high sense.
What is to say?
Okay. And reliefs, with the reliefs, the court cited reliefs IV. V and VI, that is 4, 5, and 6, respectively, on aggravated and exemplary and also compensatory damages. I award damages of 50,000.
Okay.
Okay.
So now 150,000.
Okay.
And 1.5 billion. Okay.
And cost of 20,000.
Another 20,000. Okay, so that will be the lawyers.
The legal fees.
The legal fees. So 170,000
in total.
1.7 billion old cedis.
Okay. But Chemo, some people are saying, in fact, you have even stated that this is a hollow victory.
Yes.
Just a victory. Why do you term this particular victory as
some people call the legal bragging right? Now Kojo Forex, he has the legal bragging right, and then to the whole case against Bongo ideas.
Okay.
And again, the hollow victory is the fact that Bongo ideas, we all know he's a broke guy. So how is he going to pay this money? He can't pay. Based on what we know, he can't pay.
Okay.
And unfortunately for Kojo Forex. Okay, before we get there, let's start from the options for Kojo Forex.
Okay. So you are saying that Bongo Ideas cannot pay.
Yes.
You are so sure he cannot pay.
Based on what you know.
170
the Momo online, so I need DM. How is he going to pay 170,000?
So the 170,000 he can't pay. Yeah. Now, since there's judgment and he cannot pay, this is coming from the court. What are the options for Kojo Forex? Yeah. Now, say Bongo Ideas kase 1.7 billion.
If he can even go to court and say, Dad, I don't have anything.
What are the options now for Kojo Forex?
Okay.
Can Bongo Ideas be arrested? Say when Chase Kana Yedinibetum. And now say what are the options for Kojo Forex?
Unfortunately, no. In defamation case, you can't arrest somebody for owing you. That's the unfortunate part of defamation. So that's why some people will even advise you can't sue a broke guy. So, oh, you know, you broke, don't go and sue the person for defamation. Because, oh, what say, time. So, what shall I even outside Ghana and elsewhere, when they are suing, they target the one with money. If somebody is doing something bad against you on, let's say, Facebook, you don't go and sue the guy on Facebook. You sue Facebook and then claim that they are giving that guy a platform. to say defamatory statement about you or whatever. But if you sue that broke guy, that's the end of it. Because unfortunately, you can't imprison somebody for not for defaulting a defamatory compensation or payment. Yes, there are other options. So now Kojo Forex, the options available for him. One, he should present to court that Bongo Ideas has money or property somewhere that they can sell for him to get his compensation.
Bongo Ideas property. Last time no movie and a laptop no.
So now Kojo Forex, he has to prove to court that Bongo Ideas, he has a house somewhere or his bicycle.
Yeah, they go.
So his bicycle, his house, his laptop, or something like he has a property that they can sell to take care of the money. That's the first option.
Okay.
So even that one, you have to go and prove to court that the things that you are mentioning belong
to him.
Bongo Ideas.
Okay.
If you cannot prove that, a function, you can't go with that one.
So what is the next option? The just 1.7 billion because
okay. So the next option is that we have to know that Bongo Idea, he's gainfully employed. He's working for somebody or working for himself some way, somehow. And that he's earning income. He has a bank account that we can trace and see that, okay, this is his bank account and there are money in it. That's the second option. So you go around looking for his bank account, whether he's gainfully employed or he has a contract that the person is paying him a certain amount of money.
Okay.
Even for that one, you have to now tell the guy who will be paying Bongo Ideas that, okay, because of this judgment, don't pay Bongo Ideas the money that you have to pay.
Utian said 2,000.
Men 2,000
or the cover.
Or the cover has obituary, but ultimately 2,000 nina. As all catch a court to say Bongo Ideas 2,000. Actually, he should pay, let's say, 500 cedis.
Open 1,000 and 500.
Open 1,000 and 500. For the court to agree, say, the 1,000 that you are going to take, from Bongo Ideas, it will not hinder his ability to work again.
Okay.
Because if you take all the 2,000 and he cannot get money to buy food or even travel to his work, get to his move to his workplace. He can't work again, so you will not get the money, the rest of the money that you are looking for. 1.7 billion. In that case, you have to take a certain amount of that money until he can finish paying.
No, but you have to work.
So imagine. Okay, so that's the second option for
the next option now.
The next option is that you know that this guy can pay. He's not gainfully employed. You don't know any connection that he can pay. Okay. Then you go and tell the court that, well, it is now that he has nothing. But maybe in the future, somebody can give him a house. Or he can inherit it from the family. The family will be So the court should give you that right. If we hear that somebody has gifted him something huge, then we can go for it. Even that, there is a limit to it. I think by Ghana law, CI 14 or something like that, or 42, I'm not so sure. You have 12 years to do that. So to monitor that, you can get him on that. To monitor that, you can get him on that. So the next step is to wait for him to get an employment that he's making so much. Or somebody will gift him a house or something that you can take. Okay. So if we take that option 2 out, Bongo Ideas can go to court. And then say, my lord, me ni me ho hwe. Me papa. Enti no asem we twam na me kra me ntimi ntua.
And what would he do to compensate the demands that your friend said the court has awarded the plaintiff?
Only no hwe compensation be no de be ma. Enti no declare bankruptcy. It's not common here in Ghana. Okay. But if he can go to court and declare say personally, my lord, me ni me ho hwe, they made the cry na man for na de mamia. The judge can say oh, yes, that's true. So go your way. In fact, case in the cry half a day.
But will he be made to apologize? Because aside the monetary compensation, there are other demands as well.
Yes, good. So that one can happen. But in that sense, now Kojo Forex and his legal team, they have to go to court that, my lord, akwani nimze oni no hwe. Or you so broke, but there are certain things in there that he can do. So we will wish that the court will compel him to do the apology or the other things that we are sure he can do.
Okay.
If he refuses, then it will become contempt of court. It is no more about the defamation. It's about court giving order and you are not obeying. So the court will take you for contempt. That is where they can maybe get him to arrested or whatever. Okay. But apologies to the that's why.
So you think after this, it was going to deter Bongo Ideas, especially if not from anybody, from Kojo Forex?
Maybe because he is now not in the contempt issue, and again, what he is not supposed to say again is what is in the judgment. So he can say something about Kojo Forex. If it is not in the document, it is not against the law.
Kojo Forex is a good guy.
If he comes out and says, oh, Kojo Forex, he's a good guy. He's a nice guy. Yeah. So that is how the law is. That's why, in fact, any good lawyer will tell you, if the guy is broke, don't go and sue him. Because you can't sue a broke guy and get anything from it. That's why this victory, some people will say it's a hollow victory. Or a bragging right for whoever won. Okay. So in this case, Kojo Forex he has a bragging right to say or the Bongo Ideas are court and no arena. But I said by your budget Canada. Any idea one find free laptop on this one.
Chemo ama option. Maybe any other option a bit media discount because the boys on the street today, especially if it is coming from Bongo Ideas, people are looking for ways and means to take that money. But then, maybe also advise Kojo Forex on how to take that 170,000 Ghana cedis, 1.7 billion. Let's fight today. Yes, Aquana. We really cough. Thanks for tuning in to this particular episode. I understand you had enough education on this particular issue. Well, there are so many conversations going on about it on social media. Maybe this can also be one of the education bit to it, so that other speculations may not go and misinform the public. Thanks for spending time with me. My name is Roland. I did this with Chemo, who helped me with all the legal. One year, I made a share on my message now. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye. Hey.